Now, if I'm being completely honest with you, the housing market's probably screwing you over right now. If you're not already in a home, your dreams are probably being...
Interest is on the rise, and we've recently been subject to a giant increase in the housing market. And to add insult to injury, inflation has been out of control for 2 years, eating away at your precious buying power.
So let's rewind back to 1998, the land of the 125-win baseball teams and all the glory that was Friends in its prime.
We were on a break!
Median home price during this time was about $152,000, with the median salary being $30,600. Throw in a 6.9% interest rate, and that leaves us with a median monthly home payment of $1,006 a month. Now let's compare this to today. So our choices for president are between this
Hyde
and this. Yeah, today already sounds worse than 1998, and what I'm about to tell you may just confirm that. The median home price is $416,000, with the median salary being just $74,000. Throw in our 7.5% interest rate, we have a median monthly payment of over $3,000. Now this $3,000 payment turns out to be 49% of a median person's salary before taxes. That's 18% more just to put the same average roof over your same average head. So yes, your feelings at the time suck are probably justified. The problem that I hate to break to you is that sitting here and complaining isn't going to help you, and it's certainly not going to help your family. So let's buckle down and come up with a plan that will help your family.
We're about to show you how renting may turn out to be the biggest blessing in your life. Rent in 1995 was around $655 a month. That would have given renters an extra $350 a month with which to save and invest, or $4,200 a year. If we account for maintenance costs of 4%, you are spending over $10,000 extra every year if you own your home rather than rent. If instead of home ownership you had waited and rented until 1998, you could have saved and invested the difference for 3 years and had an additional $44,500 to put down on the home. That would have been nearly a third of the home's price.
The fact of the matter is, home prices compared to salaries are cyclical. Housing crises have been happening since the dawn of man. Each time it gets out of control, we like to pretend that it will never come back, that we have never seen something so atrocious before, and that there is no hope, and it's time to give up and party hard with all of our disposable income. When you have no hope, you make dumb decisions. The belief that you will never own a home will cause you to stop saving, to stop progressing toward your goals. If you stop dreaming, the housing market won't beat you, since you will have already beaten yourself.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Why are you still hitting yourself?
Now, I can't promise you that the next 3 years will repeat the same amazing returns that the market saw between 1995 and 1998. However, here are a few ways to approach the time that you have to spend waiting to get into a home.
First, go figure out what the monthly payment on the maximum mortgage you could get approved for. Let's say that you can get approved for $400,000. Your monthly payment's gonna be somewhere around $3,622 a month. This includes taxes and fees, so subtract your rent from this. That's how much you need to try to save every month. Take this money and put it into a high-yield savings account, one of the only benefits of high interest rates. And right now, you can get an FDIC-insured savings account with over 5% interest, which will make your money work for you while you wait. While this is less than what you are likely to get on the stock market, it is virtually risk-free and will make sure your money is available when you are ready to buy. Most Americans are living up to the edge of their earnings. To do this, you and your spouse will need to find the best method to track and budget your money and figure out how to save the difference between your potential mortgage and your current rent. In the meantime, increasing your income has to be a priority. Find a side hustle, figure out what you are worth on the open market, and negotiate for higher pay or acquire a new skill. Interview for a few positions and see if there are better options available to you. Don't be complacent. A push in the short term to increase your income will benefit you for the rest of your life. If you manage to increase your income, there's a perfect silver lining. We'll either be able to purchase a better home or we'll decrease the financial burden of first-time home ownership when the time comes. Either of these options will make the wait well worth your time.
If you follow steps 1 and 2, you'll be able to provide a much better living situation than you would have otherwise. Keep looking toward the dream and keep the hope. The final point we want to make is that you need to find the things that you love about your life now. If you keep saving and keep pushing for a home, you will reach that goal someday. In the meantime, some of the things you currently love will disappear. The way that your littles mispronounce words will fade into the past. Perhaps your favorite ice cream shop will close. Most things we love in life are fleeting, and we don't realize it until it's gone. Enjoy the little things while we're working towards the big ones. If you're a young family on a financial journey, come take it with us while we work toward our own goals. Please subscribe and let's work towards them together.